Welcome guys back to our video on channel. Today back some more Minecraft dinosaurs, and today, as you guys can tell with the title and thumbnail, we're going to be building the Titanis enclosures today, which if you don't know is one of the big terror birds from the prehistoric days when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Yeah, either way, I'm going to build this enclosure right here. Pretty good area right here. Should be decently sized. In case you're wondering as well where this I was about to say dinosaur, but no, it's not really a dinosaur. It's a prehistoric creature, like the leptic over here is. Not really a dinosaur, it's a prehistoric creature, morely. But either way, it lived in the savannah of prehistoric Florida. So back when Florida, back in the prehistoric times, was a savannah. So it lived in a savannah with a very open savannah with a few trees. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna build it right here. Pretty decently sized area for it. So yeah, I'm gonna go get started on the build, and I'll come back with you guys when I have got a general layout for the enclosure done. Okay, guys, I'm back. As you can see, I've got it's a bit more in a general layout of the enclosure, but you see I got the enclosure walls laid out for right now. You see I went with a bit of like an oak theme, then combined with like at the bottom of the walls for strength I have reinforced stone. And if you're wondering why I went with oak wood, it's for the reason that in the open savanna that the terror bird lived in, or the Titanis, I guess, but the terror bird lived in, it actually was a savanna that was scattered with oak trees. So I figured I would go with the oak theme, and then obviously put like one or two oak trees in here since it is still savanna, not like as many trees. But yeah, either way, pretty simplistic design, just wood with stone pretty much. But yeah, either way, I'm going to go get back in the building, add a bit more detail. As you see right here, I do have a oak fence that actually has like some vegetation on it. I'm planning to like spread that out among these to add a little bit more detail of like some plant growth on the fencing. But yeah, either way, I'm going to go get back into adding some more detailing, some more just general additions to the enclosure, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see right here, I have finished the enclosure, at least of everything I can think of for right now. Actually, I do have the path to complete for the viewing area. I do have to complete, but I have a little viewing area up here. I also have some foliage, obviously, some trees. I have a watering hole in the savanna area, grass growing out from it. Also, if you're wondering why I use path, it's because if I go and look up grass in here, there's no grass that really looks like savanna grass other than the path block, so I just went with that. Or more like a dry, kind of like dead grass, which is kind of like what's in a savanna. So yeah, that's why I use the path block. Obviously, the water is making the grass grow around it, so I did that. But yeah, either way, you see the enclosure right here. I'm gonna go ahead and build the final little viewing area right here, and also get some of the more details like the signs for what dinosaur it is and things like that up. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, I've gotten the enclosure fully finished. I've added the little viewing area, which looks kind of odd, I think, but I think it's about the best I'm gonna get, kind of. I could center it a bit more maybe, and move this over to like right here, something like this, and then that like that, and then this like this. Well, it's not really centered still because it can't be centered, but I guess if I do it like this, it might look good. Yeah, that looks better, I think. So I guess we'll leave it like that right there. But yeah, either way, you see I got the signs on, I got the viewing area right there. I got like kind of somewhat of a pathway leading into this. The reason I didn't use this is because that kind of looks weird. Same reason right here I have wood here, because even without the rest of this I would still have wood here to cover up that little gap because the path is obviously slightly down from the rest of the other blocks. Yeah, either way, there you go right there. Path up to here to overlook the enclosure here. But yeah, either way, let's go and I guess go and get the Titans in here. Well, actually, I guess I'm gonna show you guys this right here. You have the staff entrance right here. Simple enough. You have glass there and then doors here. Oop. Pretty easy right there. Actually, I think we do kind of need like a little bit of a pathway to kind of lead over here. which is just kind of the same pathway I do on all the enclosures. Like if you see over here, just kind of skinny pathway, just skinny pathway. No real actual like real pathway because it's just a staff pathway. But yeah, anyway, gonna go put the Titanis in here. So gonna get a male. There you go, one male, one female. After the lag's done, there you go. So there two of them are. Obviously, if you guys do want to leave name suggestions in the comment section for these guys, this one's the male, pretty much the exact same as the female, except for it has a blue head, bright yellow beak, and like a pinkish around the eye. And the female also has the pinkish around the eye and yellow beak. Yeah. Oh, the male also does have some these little feathers on the top of its head, while the female doesn't and has these little feathers on the side of its head, if you can see those. But yeah, either way, this is the male if you want to leave name suggestions for the male. This is the female if you want to leave name suggestions for the female. But yeah, either way, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave, like, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.